What's up, my beautiful people? Good day, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Favor, and in today's video I am going to be showing you guys how I was able to achieve this fluffy twist, and I am also going to be sharing 6 tips that will help you to achieve that as well. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. And guys, this is my hair freshly washed and it is already parted. It is already sectioned in 8 parts. I'll be picking one at a time to work with. Now let me show you the things that I'll be using. I'll be using my Mega Growth Leave-In Conditioner, my hair butter, and some combs and brush as well. Although I didn't really use the brush a lot. Also a mirror that will help me to see through to the back of my hair, because behind me there is a mirror. I forgot to show that, so I will be using the small mirror in front to see through to the back and see what I am doing. All right guys, so tip number 1 is to make sure that your hair is properly detangled. Make sure that your hair is detangled properly before even starting. Thoroughly detangling your hair, let me put it that way, because you need to thoroughly detangle it. It's going to help make your parting easy, especially when you are doing it yourself, okay? That way when you put your comb, it will just separate the parts the way you want it, without you having to like drag the ends to try to like detangle. You know what I mean? So detangle your hair properly before you even start sectioning your parts. Now tip number 2 is to apply more products. I'm talking about more leave-in conditioner, coiling products, or even a hair mousse if you are looking for a bouncy, fluffy looking twist, and little to no product at all if you are looking for a stretched twist, like if you are going for a stretched look from your twists. I hope that makes sense, right? So what I mean is, if you want a bouncing looking twist like what I am doing in this video, then you have to work on a damp hair and still apply more products, more products will help you achieve that. And also you need to like keep your water spray ready, because when it starts to get dry, you spray a little bit of water to get it damp again. Also, if you want your twist to appear stretched, then stretch your hair with either threading, bantu knot, braiding, or even blow dry your hair before you start twisting your hair. And when you are twisting your hair, don't apply any more products, or just apply a very little leave-in conditioner if that will help. Or instead of leave-in conditioner, just go with your oil. That will help you a lot, okay? So the reason why you are not applying a leave-in conditioner or any other water-based product if you are looking for a stretched looking twist is because the moment you do, your twist is going to shrink back up, right? Yeah, your hair is going to reverse and it will shrink. So if you're looking for a stretch twist, don't apply anything liquid, okay? All right. Tip number 3 is using my finger. I use my finger a lot to help me gauge the size, the quantity of hair that I've gathered, and also to help me trace my part, right? Because I am not seeing my back so much, so I use my finger to do most of the parting. Then I use the comb to clean it. It is because I am making this video as a tutorial. Otherwise I could have used my finger to like section the size of twist that I want after using the comb to get my roll. I could have just used my finger to separate the size of twist that I want and twist, without having to use comb. But for the purpose of this video, that is why I am using my comb again after using my finger, okay? However, my finger does most of the job for me when it comes to parting my hair at the back. Also, I don't really care so much about the parting, and again, the size of the twists are not equal. Some are big, some are small, but does it really matter? As long as I get my entire hair done, I think that's enough for me. So if you notice that your hair is too short, that when you twist or braid it, it will just stand, then the secret is to braid the root of your hair or the root of your twist as if you are doing like a cornrow. All right, just braid it moving down as if you are doing a cornrow. That's how you're going to place your hand. And once you are done twisting or braiding the particular section, it will naturally fall down like the ones that you're seeing here. I hope that makes sense. Done with the second row on these parts, I am moving on to the third row. And the third row, I'll use my finger to measure it and see how many twists I'm going to get from here. And because I am not going for mini twist, it is mini, but it is not like the miniest of mini, if that makes sense. All right, so yeah, I'm going to get like 4 rows from this 4 twists from this particular row. All right, so again, I use my finger to pinch and see the size, and then I'll use my comb to reduce or clean the parts as it is necessary. And then when you're braiding, just notice how I am braiding the hair as if I am doing like a cornrow. All right, because now my hair is short. My hair used to be longer than this, but I trimmed my hair off a whole lot, so now it's shorter than it used to be. So in order to get my twist to like fall down once I am done twisting, is me braiding the root of my hair as if I am doing like a cornrow. That way once I am done, it will naturally fall down. So this is a close-up look of what I mean in a real time, like braiding it as if I am doing like a cornrow, bringing my hand towards down like that. And once I am done, I am going to now start twisting. So another important tip is to separate your twist in half before you start crossing it over. Separating your twist in half is going to make a huge difference when it comes to the takedown process, okay? Plus, it's going to help your twist to look more bouncy. So essentially, don't try to borrow hair when you are twisting your hair. All right, don't try to borrow hair when you are twisting. That way your hair is going to come out bouncy, and when you're taking it down, you're not going to suffer. All right, now to prevent the ends of my twist from unraveling, especially now that it is short, is that I twirl it around my finger a couple of times before dropping it. That way it's not going to unravel. So here I am done with about 3 parts or 3 sections of the hair. So I started this twist around 12:30 in the afternoon, and by now it was already, I think, around 3 or so. You could see that the lighting has changed, which means the weather is getting darker, the atmosphere is getting darker. I used to envy people that would be like, oh, I started my it took me 2 hours to get my twist done, it took me 1 hour to get my twist done, it took me 3 hours to get my twist done. All by yourself, girl, your hand is machine. So my twist, usually when I start in the morning, it takes evening, like I will twist till evening before I will get done, unless I am like doing like a jumbo kind of twist. But once it's something small like this, if it's smaller, it's even worse, like it takes a whole day. So once my twist is anything small like this, man, it takes a while. All right, you would also notice me cutting my ends. That is because I am still in the process of trimming out the part of my hair that I want to get rid of. So, and I'm doing that. I've done like the major trim, but as I am twisting, whenever I feel any part that I need to cut off that I missed when I was trimming, I will still go ahead and cut that part off. All right, this year I am going for a healthy hair over length. All right, guys. So again, I am going to apply my leave-in conditioner, but I did spray water before applying the leave-in conditioner. And then I am going to, the reason why I am applying the leave-in conditioner again is because at this point my hair was starting to get dry. What you can do if you don't want to, if you feel like you're applying too much product, is to just, spray water on the hair. Spraying water is going to help to reactivate the product that you've already applied on the hair earlier. All right, now notice that once I got towards the front of my hair, my method of braiding changed, and that is because when I am making my hair by myself, I use any method that comes easy, any method that feels comfortable. That is what I use. On a normal day, I don't used to braid the root of my hair when I am doing twist this tiny, okay? But for this particular twist, I'm going to be doing a challenge and I'll be pouring like liquid on my hair every day. If I don't braid the roots of this twist, it's going to tangle my hair by the end of the challenge, and to take it down will be a whole lot of struggle. So that is why I took the time to braid the roots of my twist before twisting it, so that way the roots will not be so much tangled. Yeah, but you can choose not to braid the roots if you don't want to. Another benefit of braiding the roots is that the roots of your hair will appear flat. In case you finish twisting your hair and it looks puffy, yeah, braiding the roots will make it appear flat. All right. Now tip number 5 is to twist loosely. If you want to get like a loose twist, just as the name implies, space your fingers when you are twisting, so that way you get like a loose twist. Okay, see that I'm spacing my finger, like I'm not putting it close together. All right, so that way once you finish twisting, it's going to like appear loose, and yeah, coupled with the bouncing, coupled with the fluffing. Yeah, all right. And I am done with this part, and this is what it was looking like. At this point, it was already at I think around 4 or so, and I was tired, but I had to finish it. I had to get it done. My hair is natural hair, so of course it tangles before you know it, and that is why I am combing my hair again to make sure that I detangle my hair. Remember, I told you that detangling your hair properly will help you when you're making your own hair. It will help you to like get your parts done without struggles, right? Yeah, after learning that trick, I never made that mistake again. I always like get my parts, I always try to get my hair properly detangled before before sectioning my hair, and that has been like a game changer for me. So guys, if you're enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to hit the like button. Okay, that encourages me and helps to push this video forward. All right, so that more people who might who are looking for this type of video will easily see it, and who knows, it might benefit 1 or 2 persons. All right. So guys, as a human being, getting to the finish line is always like winning a jackpot, and on this very day I was close to the last section. I think this was the twist before the last one, and I was exhausted, but I was so happy. I couldn't wait to like stand up from the seat already. Who else feels excited when they get to the last strand of their hair? Like when you're making your hair and you get to the last strand, that feeling is divine, I'm telling you. So, and I'm always like super proud of myself anytime that I get my full head of hair done. I don't know about other people, but like I'm excited. Anytime I get my full head of hair done, it's always like a miracle to me, right? All right, and on this very day we are done and dusted. My face was super greasy, and I thought to like clean it up. I think it's thanks to all the product that I applied on my hair, and this is what my hair was looking like. So guys, how will you rate this hairstyle? Is it like a 10 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10? I want to know your opinion in the comment section, and if this video was helpful, please kindly give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you all in my next one. Ciao.